Had to have my bags checked again. But leave for Rome in under an hour, so hopefully that will go smoothly. Welcome to Casa Stefano. This is my story of buying a house in Italy, sight unseen, during the pandemic, and the adventure of renovating the house and exploring the Salento in southern Puglia. Okay, so I'm getting ready to pull into the drive-through COVID testing site in a parking lot. You gotta love it. Only in America. I will let you know how the test goes. You know, it's better than having a swab stuck up your nose. Anything is better than a swab up your nose. Well, perhaps not everything, but most things. Anyway, 30 minutes to an hour, we'll find out. So I'm in the Houston airport. That was murder. Obviously, I passed the test, the COVID test, and check-in was a real pain in the butt. British Airways doesn't open their check-in desk until, they said 3 hours before the flight. It was more like 2.5. Is he gonna complain the whole trip? He's gonna whine and complain the whole trip. So anyway, in the departure lounge, it doesn't look like a terribly full flight. So far, everything's good, and I'm on my way. I'll check in from London. I made it to London. I don't know what the deal is here, but it was a maze, and I had to go through security again. And like everywhere I go, I get singled out for special treatment. Needless to say, I have no contraband on me, so that was fine. But found something familiar, and I've got about an hour to wait for my flight, so on to Rome. Okay, I made it to Rome. First I was exhausted from sitting for so long. Now I'm exhausted from all the walking they made us do. We had to stand in one line, and when that wasn't working out for them, they made us go stand in another line, and whatever. Extraordinary circumstances. So, quick off with the mask. This has been on for like 24 hours. Now for the train into the city. So I'm in the train station across from Terminal 3, and I'm gonna grab a ticket and get on the train. Train station. Let's go find the hotel. Okay, I'm staying at Hotel Varese, which should only be about 3 blocks away. So after I check in, I'll be right back. Okay, I came out for an early dinner. It's 7:15 and I got the place by myself. Is he gonna eat all that food? I guess he did. Day 2 in Roma Termini, waiting for the train announcement platform to appear up there on the screen. Okay, I've made it this far. We're in Lecce. So in a little bit I'll connect on to a local train. Well, I got the train sorted out and not a bad train. I have arrived, finally. No real problems on the train. They kept changing the platform in Lecce, and a lot of people getting on and off trains to switch trains. So anyway, here I am, 10-minute walk to the house. So what do you do when your house has been locked up for several months? It's the middle of January, and when you get here, there's only one source of heat. Well, you improvise. So that's the split unit that is pumping out some warm air. And believe me, even though it's at 20, which is about 68 Fahrenheit, compared to the rest of the house. That is a fireplace right there. So I moved the bed, which you may have noticed in previous videos was in the next room. Excuse my finger pointing. And I pulled it in here. So that's my setup for this trip. Next, I'll answer the question nobody asked, which is, what do you do when you arrive late? You had to do some shuffling around, check on things, a bit of quick cleaning, and then you go out to get something to eat and restaurants are closed. It's not that late, just I think seasonal, it's cold. Anyway, I walked by 2 restaurants and they were shut down. So I went to the grocery store. So what did I get? This is mostly for tomorrow when in Italy. Buy pistachio chocolate. I didn't realize that was Nero. I prefer milk chocolate. And that's dark chocolate, but it's pistachio. And I'll enjoy it. Got some of my favorite rolls. An emergency Monster drink. Some salami with truffle. And just so I don't run out of things to eat tomorrow, I got sandwich fixings, so some grilled peppers, a little cheese, and what else? You're not American if you don't put mayonnaise on things. Shh, don't tell the neighbors. What the heck? I like mayonnaise with my salami and cheese and stuff. But for tonight, I had them cut and warm me up a piece of, what do we got here? You know, YouTubers have to do things one-handed. I'll just give you a peek because you're not going to see me eat it. Woo! It's like a sausage and what is that? Vegetable? Maybe a chicory? Let me see. Chicory or spinach? Yes, indeed. So that's what you do for food in emergency situations. Get a house that's like a 5-minute walk from a big grocery store, and you'll never run out of whatever you need. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a short trip, pretty fun trip. You'll see some interesting videos. I'm at the Galatone train station getting ready to leave. I take the train to Rome today and fly out tomorrow. So it was cold, certainly at night, but during the day we had blue sky the whole week. And it actually was quite warm during the day, many of the days, if you're out in the sun. So anyway, thanks for following me on this trip, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. So a couple of quick comments. I'm in the train station in Lecce, and first of all, I've been using the Trenitalia app, and I strongly recommend it. Excuse the noise, they're doing some construction. But the app was much more user-friendly, and I was able to purchase all the tickets. Also in Galatone, the morning of my departure, the inside of the station was closed. There was no ticket machines available, so the only way you could get a ticket was via the app. Just FYI. Also, if you need to use the restroom, it's down here at the end of platform 1, and it costs €1 to get in. very clean, very decent bathroom. Other than the bathroom on the train, that's your only choice between Lecce and wherever you're going. That's it for now.